Gentlemen, welcome to today's video. As you can see in the title, I want to show you and explain to you why being cool will destroy you as a man. It will totally rob the essence of your life and destroy your path. So think about when you were in school. Maybe you still are in school. Remember the cool kids, or think about the cool kids. I definitely remember the cool kids in my school that were bullying people, the athletes, the kids that had a private pool. Laughing because I also have a private pool. But you remember, just think of those kids. Think of these types of people. They were the cool kids. And I can tell you with a very high conviction that all of the cool kids back then are absolute losers now. I don't know any cool kid that is still cool now, because then they start working some shitty job, underpaid job, or always just over broke, don't know what they're doing, take drugs, date low quality women. And just thinking of this gave me the idea that aiming to be cool will make you fail at life. Because if I think back when I got started with everything, it was totally not cool. It was weird, awkward, different, maybe even unauthentic with the persona that I perceived people to be. So the lesson of this video is you should be weird. It's totally fine to be the different, uncool person. And if you're worried about how people will deal with you, you can be weird or different, but just not let people mess with you. That guy wasn't really bullied, but it was more like weird comments like, that's so funny, your Instagram thing or your business thing. But I just didn't really care. I just kept going because I know that I started in, I think like 10th grade. So I had 2 more years to go. So I was like, in 2 years, I'm not going to care about any one of you. And now here I am 4 years later, living thousands of kilometers away from everyone. So it was true. And this is the genuine mindset that I want you to build up, that it's really not important to be the cool kid. And if you look deeper into it, being cool is mostly a short-term thing. Because if I get to a new school and I want to be the cool kid, what am I going to do? I'm going to take crazy drugs. I'm going to do crazy things. I'm going to take wrong decisions. I'm going to date the wrong girls. I'm going to look for short-term hookups. You shouldn't be cool. Just don't be a pushover. Don't be a loser that just cucks himself for everything and everyone. But also don't be this, I'll call it public opinion clown that will do everything just to be perceived cool. Because in the end, who's the coolest person now? Who's laughing now? And this shouldn't sound arrogant in any way, but everyone that tried to stay in their social box just stayed in that social box. I am where I am today because I built myself from the ground up. I was always ready to be outside of the norm, to do things that others didn't want to do, to achieve things that others could not achieve. Very simple. It's as simple as that. It sounds as cliche as it is, but it's just true. That if you do not know where to start and you are worried about being judged by others, just don't. Just genuinely realize that you should have trust in yourself. And the more you grow, the more you win, the more you fail, the more you will deepen, harden this trust. So go on, stop caring about what the others think, and do not try to be cool.